Welcome back! And today's case is about a shortcut home involving a high-speed dash across London, flashing blue lights, and the question, is something okay if it's wrong, but everyone else is doing it?
I'm normally good at guessing these, but I'm stuck here. Did he not use the lights when he was supposed to? Oh wait, the opposite. He used the lights when he wasn't supposed to, right?
You to PC Conor Casey, a trained public order medic with the Met. He had just finished a 17-hour shift at Notting Hill Carnival, and when he's done, he gets into an unmarked police car, turns on the blues and twos, and floors it. Destination? Home base.
Well, I'm not condoning it. Dangerous driving's dangerous, especially if he was tired. But oof, 17 hours. I understand the temptation.
Here's where it gets interesting. He claimed he was piggybacking on emergency CAD calls, basically using real-time incident alerts going in his direction to make it look like he was responding to something. His plan? If anyone asked, he'd say he was heading to one of those calls, but secretly, he hoped he'd never actually have to respond.
Wait, so would he have responded if needed? This is weird. What he did was wrong. I think we can all agree. But I'm just trying to judge his level of culpability.
Well, he admitted to speeding, up to 102 on a 50 road, maybe even ran some red lights. His excuse? He wanted more rest before another long shift the next day. Oh, and he claimed the road was low hazard, so in his mind, that made it safe. Spoilers, the panel said that it didn't matter, and actually, no it wasn't.
Oh sure, nothing screams safe like doing triple-digit speeds while sleep-deprived. But honestly, he's lost me. I thought he'd used the lights to jump a traffic jam after a monster shift. Still wrong, but kinda relatable. Not this BS. We've covered a case in the past of an officer losing control while driving fast and hitting someone. And we learned from that case that the police don't get carte blanche to drive how they feel. If they are in a built-up area, they need to reduce speed and take the public safety into account. If I remember rightly, that copper was found at fault, even though he was responding to an actual call, so this guy can do one.
Exactly. The misconduct panel said it plain and simple. There was no policing purpose. He didn't log into the CADs, didn't know where they were, didn't tell anyone he was responding. And one officer, PC Nugent, literally had to swerve out of his way on the A406. That's how fast he was going.
So let me get this straight. He was too tired to treat people safely the next day, but not too tired to drive like a rocket-powered blur across London. Some karma in all this mess is he almost hit a fellow officer and not a member of the public. Well, that we know of anyway. Nope, he's lost any sympathy I had. This is just reckless.
That's what the panel thought too. They called it reckless, self-serving, and dangerous. They said it broke the police code of conduct and undermined public trust. In their words, if the public saw this, they'd think officers are using blue lights like cheat codes. Emergency exemptions are for emergencies, not for convenience.
So, he was fired.
No. He wasn't. Despite it being gross misconduct, the panel gave him a final written warning that would sit on his record for 2 years. Why? Because it was a one-off. He came clean early and had an otherwise spotless 12-year career, including helping deliver a baby on that same carnival shift.
Wait, what? So because he helped bring life into the world, that cancels the fact that he could have took another out with his driving? And does it matter how long ago he helped deliver the baby? I mean, would it have changed the outcome if it wasn't the same shift but in the same week? What about if he delivered it a month ago or a year? In fact, doctors deliver babies all the time. Does that mean they can get away with speeding? Yeah, I thought not. I thought this was going to be a light-hearted one, and I'm pissed now.
Well, get this, the panel also said this piggybacking thing, apparently it's not totally unheard of, though definitely not approved. So while it's not an excuse, he wasn't making it up either. Still, they made it clear, this kind of shortcut sets a dangerous precedent.
Right, you did say something at the start about even if others are doing it. Well, here's your answer. No, it's not acceptable. And if piggybacking really is a known thing, then it needs to be stamped out. And the way to do that is by getting rid of the people doing it. This one's really wound me up for some reason.
Agreed. This shouldn't just be about a single drive, it should be about the standard it sets. But Casey said he learned his lesson, and the panel basically said, don't do it again, or next time, it's dismissal.
Wild. I don't know if individual officers understand how all this stuff works. The black box stuff, I mean. But I have a feeling they are all told this to keep them from doing this kind of stupidness. But the fact he thought he could bluff his way out of it speaks volumes to me.
Right. I mean, if we the public know police cars are fitted with black boxes and GPS, then I've got to believe the people driving them have to. But that was the case of PC Conor Casey. A cautionary tale about shortcuts, sirens, and sleeping on standards. What do you think? Should he have been dismissed? If piggybacking is something the brass knows about, what should they do to curb it? Let us know in the comments. And as always, I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.
The speed, the fact he thought he could just blag his way out of it, and the panel's decision. I don't know, this one just annoyed me. Anyway, thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe for more updates. Stay informed, stay aware, and remember, accountability matters.